What's up, chat? Chat, we doing shoutouts like always. Everyone hit that like button. My day was good. Guys, everyone hit that like button on the stream. You already know once we get to 50 likes, we're gonna start doing shoutouts. Donations equal rewards. If you donate certain amounts, you get certain thingies. I'm not doing this anymore. What the? My brother be right on my board. Why no live yesterday? I was busy. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. Everyone hit that like button on the stream. We need 6 more likes on the stream, then we're going to get to shout outs. I'm 15. 6 more people, double tap your screens. 6 more of you, double tap your screens like this. 6 more of you guys. Let's go, chat. Let's get hype in the chat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so tired. My eyes are falling asleep. But we're gonna lock in, okay, chat? Everyone hit that subscribe button. Alright, chat, we hit 50 likes. Thank you so much. Comment your names down in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Who wants a shout out? Who wants a shout out? Who wants a shout out? Why is my nose so sniffly? Shout out to Trinity. Shout out to Max for subscribing. Shout out to Josh for subscribing. Shout out to Sophie for subscribing. Shout out to Amy for subscribing. Shout out to Caroline for subscribing. Shout out to... Who else, chat? Carter for subscribing. Chad for subscribing. Isaiah for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. Carter again for subscribing. Josie for subscribing. Arya. Oh my chat! There's no way! Chat, there's no possible way this is happening. There's no way this is happening. There's no possible way. There's no possible way. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming, right? Oh my goodness. Chat, we got a top dono already. Lena coming in strong. Oh my gosh, Lena. You get your name on the wall. Oh my goodness. 3 minutes into the live stream, we get a $200 dono. Chat, what is my life? What is this? Chat! There's no way. Guys, everyone hit that like button. Comment your names in the chat. I'll get your names down and give you a shout out soon. But since Lena donated $200, thank you so much, Lena. Guys, go subscribe to Lena. She gets her name on the thing. Lena has also donated $200 before as well. But Lena, that's your second time on the wall. We are getting a lot of names on the wall recently. Chat, let me show you. No, there's no hear me outs. I took it off. I took the hear me outs off. Chat, look, Lena's second time on the thing. Look, this was our first. Right here. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, guys. Hit that subscribe. Yo, Harper, thank you so much for a $2 donut. Guys, let's get Harper's name onto the hat. That's what $5 or less is for that dono. So let's get Harper's name on the hat. Thank you so much. I know, Carter for 600. Harper, your name is on the hat. Thank you so much, guys. Hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat. The only dono that has never been done is the 500 one for Jump Into the Hot Tub. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Dude, thank you so much, Lena. Oh my gosh. I don't know if she's still here, but thank you so much. Shout out to Emma for subscribing. Shout out to Lila for subscribing. Shout out to Graceland for subscribing. Shout out to Selena for subscribing. Shout out to Trinity for subscribing. Shout out to Gray for subscribing. Shout out to Lena for subscribing. Shout out to Lana for subscribing. Shout out to Evelyn for subscribing. Shout out to Hosanna for subscribing. Shout out to Allie for subscribing. Shout out to Edwin for subscribing. What's up, Emma? Shout out to Joey for subscribing. Thank you so much, Joey. Shout out to Amy for subscribing. Shaylin for subscribing. Hazel for subscribing. Laura for subscribing. Layla for subscribing. Sophie for subscribing. Yo, Harper! Thank you so much, Harper, for another $2 dono. Guys, go subscribe to Harper. You're up to $4, Harper. $4, Harper. So if you do 6 more dollars, I have to do 5 push-ups. Thank you guys so much. If you donate, you get specific rewards, and if you comment your names in the chat, you get a shout-out. Everyone double tap your screens like this. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. Double tap your screens like this. At 150 likes, I'll start doing more shout-outs. 150 likes, I'll do more shout-outs. So everyone double tap. We're at 106 right now, guys. So everyone double tap your screens. Everyone double tap your screens like this. We're 25 likes away. 25 more people double tap like this. We'll get to our like goal. And we'll get some shout outs going. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names in the chat for a shout out. We already had the top dono of $200 because of Lena. Dude, I don't even know what to say. Like, Lena, thank you so much. I think she left. But, yeah. If she does 100 more, if she does another $100 dono, I'll subscribe to her. That's the next prize. Alright, chat, let's do some more shout-outs. Shout out to Maddie for subscribing. Shout out to Isaiah for subscribing. Shout out to Bethany for subscribing. Shout out to Galaxy for subscribing. Shout out to Lila for subscribing. Shout out to Neo for subscribing. Shout out to Parker for subscribing. Shout out to Kendall for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Joey for subscribing. Thank you, Sarai, for subscribing. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, Laura, for subscribing. Julia for subscribing. Lillian for subscribing. Sarah for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat. Shout out to Neo for subscribing. Shout out to London for subscribing. Sophia for subscribing. Sarah for subscribing. Trinity for subscribing. Evelyn for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Darren for subscribing. Shout out to Chess for subscribing. Shout out to Briley for subscribing. Shout out to Isla for subscribing. Harper for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Hazel, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Catherine, for subscribing. Thank you, Brace, for subscribing. Jesse for subscribing. Darren for subscribing. Jalen for subscribing. Callie for subscribing. Bella for subscribing. James for subscribing. Have you heard of the... I'm not going to do that right now, bro, but thank you so much for the $5 dono. What you will get for the $5 dono is name on hat, bro. Thank you so much. Let's see, what was your name? It was DU. DU, your name is on the hat. Thank you so much for that dono. Guys, go subscribe to him. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. We need 190 more people to hit that subscribe button to get to 243. Let's do some more. Shout out to Zuri for subscribing. Shout out to Keisha for subscribing. Shout out to Huntley for subscribing. Thank you so much. Grayson for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. Appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to Sarah for subscribing. Shout out to Andrea for subscribing. Shout out to Kylan for subscribing. Shout out to Adrian for subscribing. Shout out to Roy for subscribing. Trevor for subscribing. Autumn for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Dream, for subscribing. Thank you, Huntley, for subscribing. Thank you, Pellian, for subscribing. Thank you, Reed, for subscribing. Yo, Riley, thank you so much for the $2 dono. Guys, big shout out to Riley. Go subscribe to Riley. For $5 or less, you get your name on the hat. So, Riley, let's get your name on this hat. Thank you so much for that dono. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat. Once we get to 200 likes, I'll start doing more shout-outs. Everyone double tap your screens like this. Everyone double tap your screens like this. Once we get to 200 likes, I'll start doing more shout-outs. Guys, I don't know if anyone's going to beat the top dono, not going to lie. Because, like, Lena came in strong. First 3 minutes of the live stream, 200. That's absolutely insane. Yo, Aves, thank you so much. What's up, Aves? Thank you so much for the $2 dono. You guys are awesome with these little donos. Really appreciate it. Let's get your name on the hat, Aves, for that. Aves, your name is on the hat. Thank you so much for that. Let's go. Guys, if you donate certain amounts, you get certain different prizes. So if you want to do that, you can. Otherwise, guys, comment your names in the chat and hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get to 243,000 subs. Shout out to Chase for subscribing. Takesha for subscribing. Emery for subscribing. Frank for subscribing. Emma for subscribing. Harper for subscribing. Faith for subscribing. Brooke for subscribing. Veda for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Ari, for subscribing. Thank you, Olivia, for subscribing. Thank you, Lakeisha, for subscribing. Thank you, Brayley, for subscribing. Thank you so much, Osna, for subscribing. Thank you, Karina, for subscribing. Thank you, Peyton, for subscribing. Thank you, Danny, for subscribing. Thank you, Kaylin, for subscribing. Thank you, Isaiah. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Malin, for subscribing. Haley, thank you for subscribing. Josh, thank you for subscribing. Cara for subscribing. Appreciate you. Thank you, Sophia, for subscribing. Thank you, Tiffany, for subscribing. Thank you, Paige, for subscribing. Thank you, Cash, for subscribing. Thank you, Caleb, for subscribing. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Kaylee, for subscribing. All right, we finished another row of names. Once we get to 250 likes on the stream, I will do more shout-outs. Everyone double tap your screens like this. 250 on the stream. I'll do more. Appreciate y'all. Everyone hit that like button on the stream. Comment your names in the chat for a shout-out. Thank you guys so much. We are getting closer to 243, guys. We are 130 subs away. 130 more of you guys hit that sub button, we'll get to 243,000, guys. Hit that sub button, comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. We're almost there, guys. 8 more people hit that like button. Let's go. I'll get some of y'all's names in a second. We need 8 more people, or 5 more likes. 5 more people hit that like button. Let's go. All right, let's do some more. Thank you so much for 250 likes, guys. Really appreciate that. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Huntley for subscribing. Shout out to Hazel for subscribing. Shout out to Mia for subscribing. Nola for subscribing. Brewer for subscribing. Cora for subscribing. Shout out to Josh for subscribing. Shout out to Riker for subscribing. Shout out to Faith for subscribing. Shout out to Blake. Yo, thank you so much. What do the things behind you say on the board? Thank you so much for the $10 dono, Lindsay. First of all, guys, go subscribe to Lindsay. And second of all, I'll read them out for you. $5 or less is name on hat. $10, which you just did, which I'll do in a second, is 5 push-ups. $20 is name on hoodie. $50 is name on my hand. 100 is a front flip. 200 is name on wall. 300, I'll subscribe to you. 500, I'll have to jump into the hot tub with my clothes on stream, chat. So let me get those 5 push-ups for you. Thank you so much for that $10 dono. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Let's get these push-ups in real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all's support. Truly. Let's get some names going, guys. Comment your names in the chat. Hit that sub button. Let's get some names going. But yeah, guys, that's what the board says. So different donos equals like different types of rewards and stuff. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. Our chat. Let's get locked. Let's get locked. Comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub button. Let's go. Yo, hi, it's Grace. What's up, Gracie? Gracie. Thank you so much for that $2 dono. We already have your name on the hat for other times, but I'll get your name on again. I'll get your name on again since it's a new stream, you know what I mean? Let's get Gracie's name on here. Thank you so much, Gracie, for that $2 dono. Appreciate you guys. Different donos gets different rewards, guys. You won't go without a reward if you donate. Let's get some names down. Shout out to Jayla for subscribing. Faith for subscribing. Tony for subscribing. Huntley for subscribing. Thank you so much. Poppy for subscribing. Pearl for subscribing. Nora, thank you so much for subscribing. Faith, thank you so much for subscribing. Nixon for subscribing. Trevor for subscribing. Taylor, thank you for subscribing. Tyler, thank you so much for subscribing. We got Tony for subscribing. Jaden for subscribing. Marcel for subscribing. Maddox for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Alicius for subscribing. Daphne for subscribing. Thank you so much. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in chat. Top dono is Lena for $200, guys. That is going to be hard to beat. Honestly, the only one I have faith in so far that I've seen all my lives to beat Lena is Carter. Carter is like the top donator on my streams. But I haven't seen him in a while. So, shout out to Blake for subscribing. Shout out to Pete for subscribing. Shout out to Emma for subscribing. Shout out to Elizabeth for subscribing. Shout out to James for subscribing. Thank you all so much. Shout out to Braden for subscribing. Shout out to Alia for subscribing. Shout out to Hudson for subscribing. Shout out to Tina for subscribing. Buttercup for subscribing. Ashlyn for subscribing. Esme for subscribing. Shout out to Emerson for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. All y'all got to do for a shout out is comment your names in the chat. Hit that sub button. And yeah, that's all you got to do. If you donate, you get a reward. We'll see if we get any more donators on the stream. Chat. Shout out to Rowan for subscribing. Thank you, Rowan. Shout out to Charlie for subscribing. Luna for subscribing. Cammy for subscribing. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Blake for subscribing. Shout out to Alexis for subscribing. Shout out to Cammy for subscribing. Bradley for subscribing. Easton for subscribing. Thank you so much. Alyssa for subscribing. Shout out to Maylee for subscribing. Shout out to Trevor for subscribing. Kennedy for subscribing. Chase for subscribing. Steele for subscribing. Emery for subscribing. Stacy for subscribing. Kira, thank you for subscribing. Ari, thank you for subscribing. Pax for subscribing. Riley for subscribing. Aaliyah for subscribing. Tony for subscribing. Penelope for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. We are getting so close to 243,000 subs. Come on, we need 39 more people to hit that subscribe button. Shout out to Emery for subscribing. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Shout out to Ollie for subscribing. Xander for subscribing. Your mods here. Let's go. Shout out to Dalton for subscribing. Shout out to Mila for subscribing. Shout out to Melvin for subscribing. Clara for subscribing. Cadence for subscribing. Claria for subscribing. Harper for subscribing. Thank you so much. Scarlett for subscribing. Appreciate you. Paisley for subscribing. And Zoe for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. Really appreciate y'all. Everyone do me a favor real quick and double tap your screens like this. Thank you guys so much. Thank y'all so much. Once we get to 330 likes, I will start doing more shoutouts. Everyone double tap your screens like this. 330 likes. Chat, I look-y need to take my hoodie off. Oh, chopped hair. Alright, chat. Let's get some names going back in a second. Come on, 3 more likes. 3 more likes, I'll start doing more shoutouts. Guys, double tap your screens like this. 3 more likes. What time is it for me? 9:03. Alright, chat, let's get some likes going. Guys, 12 more subs, let's go. Shout out to Waverly for subscribing. Shout out to Nora for subscribing. Alonzo for subscribing. Isla for subscribing. Hadley for subscribing. Nora for subscribing. Liberty for subscribing. Olivia for subscribing. Foster for subscribing. Nora for subscribing. Lucas for subscribing. Riley for subscribing. Stacy for subscribing. Thank you so much. Bella, thank you so much for subscribing. Do you have Snap? No. Shout out to Bella for subscribing. Natalia for subscribing. Nora for guys. Why does my head hurt, bro? Shout out to Levi for subscribing. Bentley for subscribing. Aubrey for subscribing. Christian for subscribing. Lillian for subscribing. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to Annie for subscribing. Is my name Landon? Yes, it is. Shout out to Bentley for subscribing. Shout out to Heaven for subscribing. Yo, thank y'all so much for 243,000. I just realized that. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate that. That means a lot, guys. 243,000 is absolutely insane. Oh, my neck is killing me. Chat, I'm not gonna stay on live stream for too much longer, probably like 9 more minutes. And I'm gonna make some shorts, guys. I'll make some shorts, you know what I mean? Do you have a brother named Levi? Yes, I do. You know what I mean? I'll stay on live for like 9 more minutes, then I'm gonna hop off, go make some shorts. Does that sound good, chat? That sound good? Low key, chat, I'm gonna just talk the rest of the live. I'm not gonna do no more shout outs. Y'all can like ask me questions. Y'all can do all that. But like I'm gonna just chill for the last like 8 minutes. 8 minutes we're gonna chill. I'll still do the donut stuff. Like if y'all donate, I'll still do all those rewards, but and if someone tops the top donut, which will be hard, but I'll put your name up there. Alright, chat. What is my screen time for today? Let me check that out, actually. I don't think it's that high. Let me look. Yeah, y'all can ask me a bunch of questions, like a little Q&A, you know? Let me check what my screen time is, though, chat. I'm actually curious. I don't think it's that high today. I feel like I wasn't on my phone much. I only made 2 shorts today. Yeah, I mean, today, like, I don't know if this is a lot to y'all or not, but 5 hours. 5 hours is what it was today, which is, like, low for me, like, on average. Because, like, I be streaming and stuff, you know what I mean? What sports do you play? I play soccer, pickleball. How many siblings do you have? 3. I subbed you. My name's Stacy. Thank you so much, Stacy. Appreciate you so much. Hope you like the channel. Yo, Charles! Charles and Carter, thank you so much for that. Let me get your name on this hat. Appreciate that, Dono. Big shout out to you. Let's get your name on the hat. Charles and Carter. I don't know which name to put, so I put both. Thank you so much, guys. Hit that sub on. Thank you guys so much. Nah, I don't have 4 siblings. I have 3. Y'all ask me questions. It's a little Q&A. Q&A till I leave. Q&A till I leave. Chat, that's one video that is on YouTube, bro. Oh my gosh. Y'all are crazy, though. 3 million views almost? Or no, almost 4 million views. Something like that. Y'all are insane, bro. Chat. Dream vacation? Greece or something like that. When are you posting your shorts? After the stream. Chat. We're 35K views away from 4 million. This is my most viewed short. Y'all are insane. No, I'm not in college. I'm 15 years old. What grade are you in? 9th grade. I'm a freshman. Or no, I'm going in sophomore year now. Chat, y'all are wild. Almost 4 million views. I'm 15. Chat, this one's almost at 300K. Y'all are awesome. Make sure, if y'all aren't already, make sure y'all like my shorts, watch my shorts. 15, I thought you were 18? Yeah, no, I get that a lot. I get that a lot, chat. I low-key hate this shirt. I don't like this shirt. I don't like this shirt. What, Lena doing 200 so you don't have to hear me out? No, that's not. That was for a different stream. It's not for this one. 200 was name on wall. Lena, got her name on wall. Well, I believe she. I don't know. I just don't like how it. I don't like it. I don't like it, chat. Like y'all want to see the fit? I'm 15 and I'm 5'10". How old are your siblings? I don't even know. Well, I do, but like, check. Here's the fit. The fit is lame because this is like all I have in my. It's all I have in my drawer right now. Just some black shorts and a blue shirt. Graduated yesterday, moving on to college. That's insane. What you going to college for? Do you have any pets? Yeah, I have 2 pets. I have a cat and a dog. You found any summer shows to watch yet? No, I haven't. College football? Oh, dude, that's tough. You kind of look like Daniel from Karate Kid. I feel like I've heard that like once or twice, but not much. Y'all can ask me more questions. I'm here for any questions for the next 3 minutes. Then I'm gonna go make shorts. Hey, my name is Tony. Nice. You're an FCA leader at school? Nice. How old are you? I'm 15. Do you want a sub? Sure. If you want to and you're interested in the channel, yeah. Do you go to church? Yes. Do you have a girlfriend? No. How old are you? 15. Do you like oranges? Yeah. I don't eat them much though. Dude, yellow heart string right now. You know what? I might. Like when I get off stream. Can we be friends? Sure. Where are you from? Virginia. Are you mad when you say people look like Daniel? No. Do you play games? No. I mean, like when I say no, like I play like not even once a week. Like I don't play basically. Where do you want to live when you grow up? Probably here, but I want to have like a beach house. Favorite color? I like black. I like blue, like some blues. I like, yeah. Red, sometimes to wear. Can I have a shout out? Sure. Shout out to Preppy for Life. Is your favorite person? I don't have a favorite person. What's your type? I'm not gonna say that. What are we doing? We're doing some questions. Y'all are just asking me some questions. We're doing some questions. So, how tall are you? I'm 5'10". How old's your brother? One is 11. One is 10. Can I ask you something? Yep. You play sports? Yeah, I do. Soccer and pickleball. Fun. You have 15. I have the 15. You play sport? Yeah, I already said that. How old are you? 15. Alright, chat, I'm gonna be on stream for like a minute longer, then I'm gonna dip. Go make some shorts, but y'all gotta make sure y'all like the shorts up and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say what my type is, chat. I feel like that's just weird, you know what I mean? What's your favorite country singer? I don't have like a favorite. You do the yellow heart shred, please? Y'all aren't sick of it yet? Like, I've done it so many times. I've done the yellow, I mean, sure, like, I'll do it again, but y'all be, like, I've done it so many times, bro. I've done it, like, a lot. As long as y'all don't get sick of it, sure, I'll do it again. I'll do it again. What if I donate a red 500? Dude, Mr. Dragon, if you did, I would have to... 500 is jump into the hot tub. I would have to go jump into the hot tub on stream. Best Rizline? I don't have a Rizline, bro. Do you have a girlfriend? No. What's your favorite state or place to visit? The beach. You have a YouTube channel? Nice, bro. Do you have a girlfriend? No. Favorite food? I like sushi, chicken, fried rice, steak. That type of thing. You never respond to my comments. What comments? I'm sorry, I'm reading as many as I can. Do you make models? What are you talking about, John? What do you mean, do I make models? I'm so confused at this point, bro. Chat, I'm answering like a bunch of questions. Y'all comment questions, you know what I mean? So I can answer questions. Oh my gosh, why does my neck hurt, bro? You're my heart meow. Oh, nice. Have you been to Indiana? Yes, I have. How much money do you want me to donate? Whatever you feel like. Or whatever prize you want. Or reward or whatever you want. Favorite subject? I don't know. I don't want to talk about school, chat. I don't want to talk about school. Bro, I don't like I know this happens to some people, but like when y'all yawn, do your eyes start to like water? Like look at my eyes, they're like water. Like is that just me? What grade are you in? I'm going into sophomore year. It just makes me mad. Like why are my eyes watering when I appreciate y'all for 243.1. That's crazy. 900 away from 244. No, I don't make any models, if that's what you mean. Do you go to church yet? Went yesterday. And the live, bro? I will in a second, bro. I'm almost done. Then I'm hop off. Go make some shorts. Chat, someone does $50 down, I'll stay on there for 5 extra minutes. But if not, that's fine. I'll dip. Chat. Alright, chat. I think it's about time for me to go, but I will be live tomorrow, chat. I'll be live tomorrow for way longer, do shout-outs, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go post some shorts. Y'all make sure you go like them up, like on my shorts, watch them, watch my long forms if you want. And yeah, God bless. Have a great night. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you.